Hello, I'm going to show you guys how to make some mosaic paper. If you don't have watercolors, that's fine. Here are the supplies you are going to need. You're going to need old markers, a cup of water, a brush, paper. This is what you do. You're going to get an old marker. Don't get yellow. Get like red or green or blue. I mean, you can use yellow, but it's really light. So you're going to need to get this. It's got to, I mean, it can either be a live marker, meaning it can still make marks. You see that? It still makes marks. That's a live marker. Or it can be a dead marker. It doesn't matter. You're going to take this back end right here. Now, you can use your teeth if you want to. It's a lot harder than it looks. Hold on. I'm going to use my teeth again. Ta-da! And inside there, I don't know if you can see it, inside there, there's a little ink tube. There's an ink tube inside there. You're gonna knock it out. Ta-da! So there's the ink tube, then you're gonna take this ink tube, you're gonna put it inside your cup of water. Bloop. Immediately, you'll see the, let me see if I can get that glare off of there. Immediately, you'll see that water starting to change color right off the bat. Check it out. Just sometimes I like to squeeze, 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 squeeze. Now, oh yeah, like you see like those little poofs of color popping out. Poof, 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 poof. Man, it is like, now I used a lot of water. This might work better with a little bit of water. Oh wow, I'm just squeezing all the ink out of there. You might get your hands a little dirty. As you can already tell, my fingernails are getting kind of nasty. Well, they're not nasty, nasty. They're just, you know, blue. All right, if you want to, you can go ahead and leave that in there. I'm gonna go get a towel, I'll be right back. This is why I like working in my garage. I always have shop towels available. Here's my hand, all covered with blue paint. Oh yeah, that's pretty intense. I didn't really think about that. Might wanna be careful. Oh yeah, my hands are really blue. Look at my fingernails, they're like, that one is like crazy blue. We're gonna have to get some bleach on those. What I now have is I have a cup full of blue ink water. So I'm gonna take my brush and I'm gonna put it inside of my blue ink water. Boop, 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 boop. And then I'm gonna start putting it on my paper. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut over to my my little, you know, camera where you can see how I'm working. Okay, so what I have is I have this water full of, this cup full of bluish, greenish water, and basically this is concentrated watercolor. And if you just put it on the page, you can cover your entire page with it. So I'm probably gonna fast forward through this little part right here, make it go real quick. And your goal is to cover the entire page. Now that you're done with it, oh my gosh, look at my hand, that's insane. Now that you're done with it, you're gonna wanna put it someplace safe to let it dry. I'm not really sure where I'm gonna put this. Maybe on a shelf somewhere in my garage. Okay, so what I just did was I just painted this piece of paper with my stuff here, this watercolor stuff, and with a brush. Now this is just copy paper, so it's gonna become translucent, as in light will begin to shine through it. This is not watercolor paper. This is copy paper. It is not designed to take this amount of water. It'll begin to fall apart. So be very gentle with it. Be very gentle with it. All right, you're gonna do multiple colors of these if you have it available. If you just do one color, that's fine. But you're probably gonna need to cut maybe one or two, maybe make two of them, just to be on the safe side. If you have watercolor paint, by all means, use watercolor paint. You don't have to use the markers to create your watercolor. You can use regular watercolors. So if you have watercolor paint, it's far easier to use watercolor paint. All right, just thought I'd let you know. So that's how to make mosaic paper. After it dries, you're gonna cut it up, cut, chop, 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 and you're gonna start filling in your gesture drawing. Now I'm gonna show you guys how to do that tomorrow because I have to wait for my paper to dry. All right, see you tomorrow. Okay, so I got my hands all nasty. Look at that, that's crazy. From making that homemade watercolor with a marker. So I got some cleaning supplies. I'm in my bathroom. I got some bleach spray, Fabuloso, Blue Dawn, and we'll see how each one of these gets this that blue ink off my hands. All right, so let's start off with Blue Dawn. All right, let's try some Blue Dawn. See how Blue Dawn's gonna work. Oh, Blue Dawn's taking off quite a bit, actually. Very surprised. I'm still convinced I'm probably gonna need the bleach. I'm gonna go get a brush. I'll be right back. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this brush and put the Blue Dawn on the brush. Scrub, 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 scrub now. Do a little bleach spray. Bleach spray, bleach spray, bleach spray. Oh yeah. Let's grab some Fabuloso too. Fabuloso. I'm gonna have the cleanest hands ever. It stains my fingers pretty good. Let me tell you something. Gosh, look at that. It's still like really stained. Feel kind of dumb with the bright blue middle finger. Well, it looks like that's the best I can do. I guess no matter where I go, I'm gonna be an art teacher with stained hands. Jeez. All right, well, don't make the same mistake I did. Please be careful whenever you put your hands inside that ink. Jeez.